Hello, this is Dr. Jeanie. It's very nice to meet you. And today I would like to just talk about a really important subject that I don't hear talked about too much, and that's ego strength. If you haven't heard of ego strength before, but maybe you've heard of ego before. Sometimes people think ego is a bad thing. Someone has a big ego or they're egotistical. However, ego is really important for the sense of the self. And the self is what I view as the mind and our bodies and our hearts all together. That is the self. And sometimes we can feel that the self is divided. Like our heart feels one way, our mind feels another way, and our body feels another way. And the self is always working to find balance. So let's talk about ego strength. Ego strength is the armor that we have to protect the self. And sometimes I even refer to it as ego armor with my patients. And I describe it as that it's something that protects us from annoyances, from things that people say that's off the cuff, from even mistakes we make, right? So most of the time, I think most of us make a mistake, like we misplace our car keys. I do that, I'm pretty sure, every day. And I have enough ego strength where I'm not mad at myself for misplacing my car keys every day. I'm annoyed, but I'm not mad. I'm not hurt. My heart isn't broken. My gut doesn't feel like it got punched, but it's annoying. I have enough ego strength and self-compassion, right? However, if someone said to me, "You lose your car keys every day. You must be really forgetful." Well, if I didn't have good ego strength, especially since this is true, I probably would be really upset. It'd feel like a gut punch. It would hurt. And I would probably feel sad. And maybe even upset with the other person. Maybe it would ruin my day if I was feeling like, yeah, that's so true. I don't have any memory. I'm really forgetful. I misplace everything. And so now that someone said something that's true, and I know it's true, and I really feel that's, important, it's going to bother me. However, with enough ego strength, I'm like, yeah, it's true. And it's okay. It's okay that I lose my car keys every day, because I do find them every day. And the ego strength that I have doesn't let something that someone says maybe off the cuff like that, it doesn't go in. It doesn't puncture through my armor. And I'm all right with it. It doesn't destroy my day. So that's a little bit about ego strength. And what I'm hoping is that through this vlog, I can help others develop ego strength. And we can work on the development of the self and self-compassion together. All right, take care. Bye.